It goes on and on and on.
Remind me of everything tonight. Yes, I'm in the zone.
Dreaming about the things that we could be.
So it's gonna be forever. You already know. That's what kill me when I'm in the spot.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Is it too late now to say
I need a one dance. And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, oh, I want something just like that.
might be over now, but I feel it still.
But I always said I feel it.
Duh.
I want you to be.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Newton Aircliff for the fourth video of Keith Turner and Sons' cheapest ground, Newton Aircliff Fun Fair. It's on 2025, it finished yesterday, so it's the morning, like the next morning of when it closed. So we're going down for the pull on, pull off and pull down. I'll insert some clips of the juveniles getting pulled down last night. I had to be elsewhere for when they pulled off last night, although I did help pull down Turner's Racerama and also the bungees. So I'll insert them clips now and I'll see you when I get close at the ground. So this morning is essentially all of the main rides pulling down and pulling off. It's currently just gone 9 AM. That's what time they told me yesterday for the pull down and pull off. It's literally just down this road here. So I'll literally see you there really soon. Also, some of the juveniles will have already been pulled down that are on site, because those will be waiting to go on the back of some of the main trucks. So their next ground is Bonfire. They're at Billingham on Saturday. They're back there for the bonfire and they're taking the frogs. It's either the frogs or the Miami and the frogs. And then on Sunday they're at Whitley Bay, where it's the last ground for the Walser, the Tagada. So it's the last ground for them two, but all four of their main rides will be going. So it's literally just down here, the actual ground. We'll go and see them because they've got to pull down all the fences, all the signs and everything. So guys, we're nearly here. It's already 2 minutes past 9, so I don't have time to pop into Costa to get a drink. But hey ho, we're nearly here anyway, so I'll see you when we get closer. A little fun fact of the day, guys. Did you know there's only 6 waltzers that travel around the northeast? That's just a little fun fact of the day. So we're literally about a 1 minute walk away from the ground. It's quite a nice ground. But the thing she was saying to me yesterday, they would take any rides that wanted, like they get William Clark's Kickdown, they get Murphy's Dodgems, like they get more rides. It's just apparently the teenagers around here are proper turds, and it's be risky because they like set a light to the generators and that. And if anything was to happen to other people's rides, Turners would get all the grief. So they're saying they would like get in some more of other people's rides. It's just a bit risky. So guys, I could just about see the ground here. Everything looks alright so far from what I can see. All the staff are meeting for 9 o'clock apparently. So the fences is still up around the site. From what I can see, it looks like most of the rides have been pulled down. The main thing that we want is the pull off, basically. So all of the rides are here. They've been pulled down. So now we're gonna go and catch up with the people. So at the moment it doesn't look like any of the personnel are on site. We'll go and check it out. And the main thing we're looking for is the pull off. All the Walser is folded up. The food stall's folded up. Everything on here is folded up as far as I can see. I don't have a clue what time they're pulling off, but we're just gonna sort of wait for that time. So I've also heard, this is leaked information, but it's like good information, Turner's Walser is going to be getting fair traded, which means it's gonna, you know where you walk around the outside of the moving platform, that's going to get turned into checkers, like checkered plates. Then you've also got not everything, because they don't want that to be proper fair traded because it's the oldest model. They don't want it all to be fair traded, but they want some of it to be fair traded. Now, as far as I can see, Cooper's Ghost Train, it's where them two trucks are for the Walser. The Ghost Train has disappeared. So I think Cooper's needed it at a different ground because it takes so long to build up. I think that's why it's gone. So I think that's needed at a different ground. So that's why it's not here. It is on the doctor's car park, if you are wondering. So the doctors are always closed in half term. That's why the council let them use this ground. But it's a good selection of rides. It's Keith's 4 best rides. As you can see here, this is the poster for you all. A little trick. They put stickers on of the grounds. So there's a ground underneath Newton Aycliffe, as you can see. There's another sticker underneath it from a different fair. And it's back up here as well. I would try and peel it off, but I'll probably get told off. Yeah, so everything's folded up. I would have liked to see it get pulled down, but that'll have been last night really late. And I had other places to be, and that's why I couldn't get the juveniles pulled off, like the video. So at the moment we're just gonna wait for them to come. They said they'll be here about 9-10ish, so it's currently like 9:15. I might be here for quite a long time, but we'll have a little walk around the ground. So there's the other posters that they have on the board, like the boards that they have on the fences. Those are already there because they took them off last night so they don't get pinched, because good thing with Turners is they reuse them. As I said before with the stickers, they reuse the boards, so it saves them having to keep buying more boards. Whereas with other groups, like, you know, when I showed Martin Slater's Sizzler at Newton Aycliffe, their boards they just chuck in the bin. But with Turners, they purposely put stickers on so they can reuse them. So guys, the lads have arrived at the fair. They're having a bit of trouble turning on the truck for Miami. So it's hooked up to Racerama at the moment. So that truck there that's on the Racerama, they're having trouble starting it. So we're gonna have a try and get on site as well, see what we can catch of the fair before it goes. So we'll just come down here. Yeah, Cooper's Ghost Train's gone. I'm pretty sure that went last night. if I'm being honest. The lads just come earlier on, like 5 minutes ago. They're going to drop the fences soon. So, yeah, he's taking the things off now, the posters. He's in Miami. Then you've got your frog, he's just taking them off now. Looks like the tagger is going, guys. So guys, we've had a lovely time coming here for the build-up, like the pull on and build-up. 2 days here at the fair, and also the pull down and pull off. Although we haven't got to see all of the rides pull off, we have seen them attach them to the trucks and things, which has been a really good experience. So the event's still on, like the competition's still on, to win some Turner's Fun Fairs. 50p off vouchers, courtesy of Turner's Fun Fairs. If you would like to enter, you need to like my TikTok post, you need to follow me on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube, and tag 3 people in the comments on my TikTok video of who you will take to a Turner's Fun Fair. And I will see you in the next video. But don't forget to also go and follow and check out Turner's Fun Fair's TikTok and social media pages. They do videos on Twitch, they do videos on TikTok, and they also post regularly on Facebook as well. So go and check that out, and I will see you in the next Fun Fair video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a really nice time to come and watch them pull down, and also the other 3 days that we've spent here at Turner's Fun Fair. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, share, and also hit the bell, and then tag a couple of people in the comments who you go to the fair with. Any fair, any showman. But the competition is still on. It's on until Sunday. So if you would like to fancy winning Turner's 50p off vouchers, all you need to do is subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on my TikTok channel, then you need to like my TikTok post, you need to tag 3 people in the comments on my TikTok post who you will go to Turner's Fun Fairs with. It closes Sunday, so I wish you the best of luck. And thank you so much for watching this. I will see you in the next Fun Fair video.